Howdy Tabletop RPG fans, thank you for supporting this channel. I'm Rangleme, Grand Poobah of Game Design, and this Reviews Day topic is the Maze Rats RPG. As a game designer, professor, and storyteller, I have some very simple rules that I live by. I endeavor to present my ideas very succinctly and directly with as much value as I can pack into the given constraints. I appreciate the values of speaking genuinely and designing with the maxim of KISS principle. Originated by the U.S. Navy in 1960, it means keep it simple, stupid. The idea of simplicity in design works best, and a designer should avoid unnecessarily complicated systems. Occasionally, I find other game designers who understand these values. Ben Milton is one of those kinds of game designers. Ben Milton, aka Questing Beast, has gifted the world with two amazing and yet tiny RPGs, Knave, which I'll do a review of on a future video, and Maze Rats, the subject of this one. Originally published on Halloween 2016, but is something that Ben has been working on for at least a few years with his 5th grade students. The core rules of Maze Rats are 2 sides of a single sheet of paper. Maze Rats also includes 8 pages of incredible procedural tables for making adventures, encounters, and magical spells. Lastly, it has some terrific game master advice and an example of gameplay packed onto the final 2 pages. It comes in a PDF format that is easy to read on a device and another PDF already imposed to print properly as a 2-sided RPGzine. The only artwork that is hand-drawn is a character sheet. Still, it has a good branding and a well-done layout for presenting all this content in one small package. Maze Rats uses a liberal Creative Commons license, allowing other designers to use its mechanics in their own games. Like many OSR-style games, Maze Rats uses a lot of randomization for quick generation of both characters and adventure elements. A character has 3 base abilities which start at +0, +1, or +2. Then armor, health, equipment, and starting options that are all randomly determined. The core mechanic, a danger roll, is to roll 2 6-sided dice plus any ability bonus to exceed 10 for success. If the character has a situational advantage or useful equipment, roll 3 6-sided dice and use the highest 2. Characters that oppose each other in combat use attack rolls or danger rolls plus an attack bonus, or engagement with opposing danger rolls. Earn 1, 2, or 3 XP each adventure to level up. Each level of training includes +2 health and an option of an attack bonus, path options, or spell slot increase. Path options are roguish skills like Briarborn, Fingersmith, Roofrunner, and Shadowjack, a name I love for my own rogues. Empty spell slots are replenished randomly each morning from the random tables. Random table pages include magic, monsters and animals, characters, treasure and equipment, the city, the wild, and the maze. The Maze Rats character sheet is arranged to be easily read with skeuomorphic interface elements to help organize the information. First is a character name with level and XP. The 3 abilities are Strength, Dexterity, and Will. Your training includes an attack bonus that will put in the diamond shape. Armor starts at 6, +1 for light armor and +1 for shield in the shield shape. Current and max health in the heart shape, and any spell slots are indicated in the ribbon shapes. A notes section can include the path options for roguish characters and a character description. Character description includes appearance, physical detail, background, clothing, personality, and mannerism. Characters start with 6 items but can find more. Inventory is kept in the last section and should be reasonably fit into the appropriate slots. 2 slots for hands, 2 slots for belt, 4 slots for worn, and more slots in your backpack. I find that random tables and GM advice, particularly valuable, is well worth owning a copy of the game, even if just to adopt some of these ideas to your own homebrew rules or RPG designs. I review a lot of funny RPGs, and aside from the name, Maze Rats is just a wonder of a small game that can be played straight or funny. It's up to you to decide. Gruesome Ghoulies is the spooky tabletop role-playing game of cartoon hijinks. Be a ghoul, solve mysteries, drive a hot rod, play in a rock and roll band. Back at now on Kickstarter as part of Zine Quest 3 at www.gruesomeghoulies.com. Thank you all for watching this episode. Hit like, subscribe, or ring the bell, or Booger will get you. If you want to see more videos like this, go to hopspush.com and buy an RPG or t-shirt. Do good, annoy evil, and bye-bye.